Sailrite puts extra care into providing products that work, and Tear Mender is one of them. Have you ever seen anything stick to sunbrella? It's kind of hard, but this stuff works great. Watch here in this video and see. We'll pretend there's a cut in this fabric, and we'll actually cut a square of sunbrella. We used a hot knife to seal the edges, and then draw a pencil line around it to determine exactly where that Tear Mender glue should go. We'll put it on a plate, and we'll use our finger to apply it all around the perimeter of that marked fabric that we used with the grease pencil. Now you want to be careful not to get too much near the edges, as it will seep out. However, the stuff dries fairly clear, so it won't be that big of a deal. But if you miss a spot, in other words, if you don't get close to that corner and put at least a little bit of glue, it won't stick there. So we just put it all around the perimeter. You don't need to put it in the center. And I'm using my finger. It is non-toxic, so it won't hurt your finger. And then we do that, the same procedure with the patch that's going to go on top. Now this stuff dries exceptionally well and exceptionally strong, and it's waterproof. You can use Tear Mender on anything that it can penetrate. This is a brand new sunbrella, and as you know, a brand new sunbrella has a lot of resin on it, and it still works well. I'm using a rag to clean off my fingers, and after my fingers are clean, I'll just put that patch right on top of that cut, and then smooth it out. You can use it on sunbrella, canvas duck, zippers, leather, nylons, any fabric again that it can penetrate, it'll work well with. And then we smooth this all out. Notice I'm getting a little bit of glue on the outside here, and I got a little bit of glue on top with my finger. Let's get a close-up. See that glue? Here it is when it's fresh. Here it is 5 minutes later. Notice it's starting to fade right there. Here it is a few hours later. It's almost invisible. And here it is totally dry. I've given it about 24 hours here. Now see, if you don't get glue all the way around the edge, it will peel up, so make sure you apply glue all the way to the edge. Now let's do a test. Let's rip up this corner here where I didn't get a lot of glue and see how strong it is. I will pull on this exceptionally hard, and you notice it is tough. I can hardly rip it out of the fabric. There's not many products out there that'll stick to sunbrella like this does. Let's give it a real yank here. And it is tough. So if you can't sew it and you have to get to it and patch something, use Tear Mender. You're going to like this stuff. It also comes with a straw-like tube that you can use to get hard-to-reach spots. So just stick it in the tube of the Tear Mender and then squeeze a little bit, and you can repatch that spot we just tried to pull up earlier. So this is great for hard-to-reach spots. Okay, we'll put it on both surfaces. Okay, if you can't sew it, you may want to consider using Tear Mender. Thanks again for watching. I'm Eric Grant. Bye-bye.